and gentlemen, good morning. Yeah. Esteemed guests, participants, a very good morning to you all. It is our great honor to invite our guests from Saudi Arabia, the private sector, and the government today.
Chairman of the Saudi Chambers, Vice Chairman, Secretary General, honorable guests, all protocol observed, good morning again. I know we didn't have much time to interact yesterday upon your arrival, but we hope you had a good rest and you had good insights from the visits this morning, being at our genocide memorial, being at Rwanda Development Board. I believe now we have time to continue the discussions and to enjoy, and we hope and we believe you will have a good experience here in Rwanda. As Rwandans, especially the business community, it is a great honor to receive economic actors from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, a country the world is inspired by when it comes to doing business. Honorable guests, allow me to first address my fellow Rwandans, business actors today to fully grasp the opportunity that is ours today. Saudi Arabia non-oil revenues has more than doubled since 2016, which means they know how to diversify an economy. With that diversification, the number of SMEs has also doubled. This talked to us very much. Saudi Arabia's, in terms of tourism, we all know Rwanda has heavily invested in tourism, and Saudi Arabia has more than 30 million people who visited their country in 2023. That is a growth rate of 65% compared to 2022. More importantly, visitors spending in the kingdom amounted to more than $40 billion in 2023, representing 36% increase from 2022. This is important. We have a lot to learn from them. We have a lot to share in terms of experience and how they went through that journey. As you can see, I did my homework. I can list reasons why meeting with such an estimated delegation from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is a great opportunity. This is why I really encourage everyone to take time to listen, to learn, and who knows, build fruitful and profitable partnerships. Esteemed guests, allow me to also say a few things about my country. The land of thousand hills, the Republic of Rwanda. Just like Saudi Arabia, Rwanda understands the need to speed in doing business. That is why we rank second in Africa on ease of doing business. We have our partners from the Rwanda Development Board and the entire government to thank for that. The Rwanda government offers attractive incentives for companies operating in strategic sectors like technology, finance, mineral exploration, agriculture, construction, skills development, to name a few. As you can see, you were welcome even before you landed. Our investment code will provide you with more information in this regard. The Private Sector Federation has around 5,000 members who are grouped in 5 clusters and 8 sector-based associations. In this room today, we are with captains of industries, innovators, business champions, in different sectors such as real estate, construction, finance, IT solutions, mining, agro-processing, hospitality, and agriculture. Honorable guests, we are ready to interact with you during our B2B sessions that are following this opening and explore areas of strategic partnerships. Today, I want to invite you all to the table of economic growth. Let us share ideas, possibilities, opportunities, and actionable points so that by the end of your stay, we are all potential partners ready to work together to drive a sustainable curve of prosperity for our beloved countries. As I close my remarks, I would like to share with you a quote from the President of the Republic of Rwanda, His Excellency Paul Kagame. I quote, "In Africa today, we recognize that trade and investments are pillars of the development." End of quote. We look forward to jointly discuss potential partnerships in building with you those pillars. Thank you very much. Shukran.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Walid Al-Araynan. I'm the Secretary General of the Federation of Saudi Chambers. I am happy and delighted to be here with you today and delivering the remarks on behalf of the Chairman of the Federation of Saudi Chambers, Mr. Hassan Al-Hawezi. Let me first start by, on behalf of the Saudi business community and the Saudi private sector and our delegation here with us today, thank Rwanda, the private sector organization, for their warm welcome and hospitality that we witnessed ever since we arrived last night. So thank you very much. This sends a very good, of course, and positive message for all of us. The Federation of Saudi Chambers is considered the umbrella of the private sector in Saudi Arabia. We have about 26 chambers of commerce across the kingdom, 1.4 million members. So we have a wide and extensive network. So what you see here today is a number of prominent business people that we have proudly chartered a private jet to bring and to Rwanda and explore what we can do with Rwanda, what are the business opportunities that we can unleash together, what kind of partnerships that we can build together. The number and the quality of the companies that we have here today is a testament to how we see Rwanda as a potential business partner to us. We have just come from the meeting with the Rwanda Development Board, and we have learned very interesting. We got interesting information about the projects and the investment opportunities that you have. What you are doing is really remarkable. First, let me say that we have been very impressed ever since we landed here about the beautiful country, the infrastructure, the organization. Thank you. This is really a well-deserved acknowledgement, to tell you the truth. We have been very impressed ever since we arrived here. The landscape, the infrastructure, how it's organized. I think this really is a very, very strong message for investors to tell them that you are serious and you mean business, and that they can have the confidence to come and invest here. And of course, it's not just what we see with our eyes. It is what the fact says about what you mentioned about the ranking and the ranking that you have in the benchmarks of ease of doing business. So I think this really sends a very positive message for all of us. We learned actually, interestingly, that we have six Saudi companies over the last 10 years that have invested almost 80 million US dollars. I think this is an interesting fact. We need to find them and see how we can replicate more of them and see how we can build on that partnership and trust. Although we do have a very modest, I was just looking at the numbers, a modest trade volume between us as of the last official figure which is almost 6.6 million US dollars. I think this is very modest, but there is obviously much room to move. I can assure you from the Saudi side, the Saudi private sector side, we have all the enablement, we have all the support in Saudi Arabia. As we have learned, you have your Vision 2050, we have our Vision 2030. And I think we both inspire each other when we have visions, we have visionary leaders. Our vision is led by our visionary leader, Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who has been leading this massive and phenomenal progress and prosperity that we're going through in all aspects. And we invite you all to come and visit Saudi Arabia. Come and see what we are doing. Come and see how you can learn, and we can learn from each other and draw partnerships from that. I don't want to take too much of the time, but I want to thank you all again. We would like to take this discussion even further, and we look forward through. I know we're going to sign this cooperation agreement. We don't want it to be another just agreement on paper, but also we will look forward that this also will become something that is actionable. You have a very active ambassador there, and really a word of acknowledgement really is due for all his efforts and support. Thank you, Mr. Ambassador. You have been very instrumental in making all of this happen. So I really would like to thank you on behalf of the group that is here, that for all the efforts and making this happen. We will be meeting also, we will have the honor of meeting your president this afternoon. And I think this is a great opportunity for us to learn from this inspiring leader about what you have done in this beautiful country. We have a lot to learn from each other. I think there is room for us to partner. By the way, this is just the door opener for us to come to you. I think there is much room and much work to follow. And us, as a Federation of Chambers of Commerce, along with our partners in Rwanda, remain committed to both sides, us for the Saudi, you for the Rwanda, and I'm sure to follow through again with the support of your ambassador in Saudi, which, as our chairman always says, he considers him as an ambassador of Saudi to Rwanda. So thank you very much. I look forward to a fruitful discussion in this forum. And please let us know, reach out to me and my colleagues here if you need any support or any help. Thank you again, and we hope to see you again also in Saudi. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, my name is Walid Madwar from a company called Matito, and Matito is a water treatment company established a long time ago, and we have quite a long business in Saudi Arabia. And myself, I worked many years in Saudi. Back in 2008, after the financial crisis, our company decided to go abroad. So we went Far East, developed PPP projects, and we went to Africa. In 2013, we approached Rwanda. And to do business here, we need a lot of foundations, strong foundations, and we need a lot of work for us to come and invest and to bring the lenders. We succeeded in the project, and I'll just give you 2 minutes or 3 minutes of my humble experience in this country, where I come and visit once in a while. But back in 2015 till 18, I've been here over 33 times. When we came here, first thing I would look for what? Safety. And it was a very, very safe place. I looked at the business environment, transparency. So it was very high transparent country in terms of regulation, in terms of PPP framework, in terms of PPP policy, in terms of transparency in procurement process. And this encouraged us, and one of our investors is the World Bank, and to do business in this place. So we succeeded in the projects to provide water for Kigali. But then, okay, we needed to establish a company. We went to RDB, myself, and as soon as you enter RDB, left-hand side, you submit your application for a company. So I did apply for the company, I went to the other side where there is a coffee shop. I start having my coffee. 2 minutes, I receive an SMS. The company is registered. So in 2-3 minutes, okay, I have a company registered. I can do business here. So that was a quick thing for us, and it was really encouraging us. The other thing here is, okay, I need some advice. I need some people to guide me left and right. And in RDB, I found on the first floor a place called After Sales or After Care, I don't remember, where any issue, any problem, anything I need, for example, custom duty in Tanzania, how I'm going to register, how I'm going to do it online, which are the companies that can help me in transport, anything. So I got all the feedback that I need to have to establish a company. I'm based myself in Dubai, and we're coming here to do business. It's a new country for us. People are very humble, down to earth, with high dignity, as nafs. So this is, in a nutshell, as a people-wise, there is no discrimination. Business with anybody is open, very open, equally. So this is encourage us, and I'm here today, this week, to look for the second projects in Rwanda. So it is the right place so far, and for my perspective, looking in Africa, in the wastewater business, there is 54 countries. And if I think of first 3 cities, so it is 162 cities in Africa. They all need wastewater. But to have one developed under PPP, so they had the proper structure, proper foundation, proper capacity building in RDB and others area, that encourage us to do the business here. They started a long time, even before the SWPC in Saudi, so which we do have business with them in Saudi. So it really gives us a good signal for us in this place to do business. So anyhow, this is my humble experience quickly, and I need to catch my plane. So thank you very much.